Double kill.
Kamusta? This is Tophy and we're going to play Wildrift as Kha'zix. As you can see, we have a perfect lineup for this day and game. We have a top Teemo right now because Teemo is very good at top lane right now. Especially with the new skin. I mean the new Hextech skin. I think that's a skin buff to be honest. And we have Yasuo and Alistar as a knock-up, backup support, and Saya as a ADC. And we're against a Rengar. As usual, we're going to start with our first kill. And we're being leashed by Alistar. And I guess Yasuo is a ping lord. Always spamming the pings, and we're going to smite this as 440 while our Alistar is going to pop the Scrying Orb just to make it secure that there are no wards in the river bush. And as you can see, Yasuo and Wizard Fate are trading. So on early game we can't do anything right now because our main focus is to have a early level 5, and we're going to use our second skill here just to pull the wolves and get their aggro fast. Because when you have the red buff, remember that it has a little poison when the comes attack you. Okay, we're going to put our level up points on our Q. And that's a nice solo for Rengar. Nice Teemo, nice. And as you can see, this is free. We're going to take the top scuttle because Teemo right now is very strong. And we're going to gank the mid lane since no help and burst it with our electrocute. As you can see guys, we use our third skill, while in mid-air we're going to use our first skill so it can proc twice. When we land, we're going to use our second skill, so those are those burst damage. And that's a Rengar, annoying Rengar. He stole our bottom scuttle. It's fine, and he just pussy out. Well, and we didn't hit a level 5 here, which is sad, but we're going to hit it as soon as we have the blue buff. And remember guys, if you're using Kha'zix, auto-attack first and use your first skill so you can have your auto-attack animation cancel, and we're going to evolve our first skill here. And which would be faster since evolve Q, our first skill with isolated target, have a bonus damage. And we're going to back off right now, and as you can see, Twisted Fate and Rengar has a good synergy. And we're going to get our Phage with Lucidity boots. Our main goal right now is get some cooldown reduction while having a pretty decent health. We're going to get our scrubs here since we're planning to have a counter gank. We're just baiting. That is good. If the recall connected, we're going all in. If not, and Teemo just died by Riven, and I think Riven would survive that. Almost, Teemo, almost. And as you can see, there will be a fight on bottom side. They're making a way, and they're going to reset and recall. And mid lane is going to ask for some ganks. We're going to pop the Scrying Orb. Nope. And that's a nice solo kill for Yasuo. So we're going to wait for the Rengar to commit. And since there are no commitment for Rengar, like your ex, and we're going to get the scuttle here. Since we can't go for the dragon right now, and we heard that Karki get his passive, we're going to get the scuttle first, so the movement speed can get up easily. And now, that's a nice Teemo, nice stone kill, nice objective, nice Teemo. And that's a nice zone for our team. They know what to do, and we're going to secure it with our smite. So we're planning here is to burst Corki, but our third here doesn't connect well. That is sad. Well, we're going to back to our camps and recall since we have our item, and that's a Rengar jumping. And Rengar flash. We could almost get away with it, but he flashed, and that is worth it for us. So the next thing we know that Rengar would be killed. He doesn't have flash, and that nice solo kill for Teemo. Is that solo kill? No. It is not enough for Teemo to kill.
Danger.
Since the Hex Tech or the Wild Pass free skins for level 50 is here, we're going to see almost a lot of Teemo in all the rank match or all games. Well, Teemo is very good if they know how to use the champion, and it's very bad if they don't know. So guys, if you want to use Teemo, just practice it on normal first, so you won't be flamed by your teammates for being that bad at the first time. So all the champions here, as you can see, is ranked. They have all the experience. And this is a high elo. As you can see, Alistar is rotating to mid, but failed miserably. And we're going to back off. We can back off right now because our Black Cleaver is finished. And we're just scouting the area since there are no objectives in the map. And as you can see, we just ping the Teemo that Rengar is on top. And Teemo, being Teemo, is trying to solo the Rengar again. But with the help of Riven, I think he got away. Sneaky bastard. And that's it. Riven going all in on Teemo. And nice. And Teemo got away with it. So Teemo is asking for support. So we're going to support him. And Teemo, being a Teemo, a little Teemo. And we're going to back up Teemo. Since we can burst Riven, we're just trying to kill Riven here. But the tower is being reduced. And now we got killed by a perfect timing for the enemy Rengar. We almost got out, but unfortunately we didn't. Now Yasuo is defending. Nice pinball to negate the stun and go back. Yasuo, don't overcommit. And soon I'm respawning and we have our evolved second skill. Why are we using an evolved second skill? Why not the third one, Tophy? Since I prefer to poke the enemy first before going in. That's the main point. And that is why I'm using a cooldown reduction build. And we're going to use jump on Tribush. And Mr. Feed got out. We're trying to go for a dive here on top side.
Not expect this.
We're going back since the dragon will be spawning soon, and Teemo is pushing with Reef Herald on his side.
Position for ambush.
So we're going to change our trinket to lens. As you can see, Rengar is trying to push the bot side, so Saya is trying to defend the tower and trying to get it off guard. Just clear the minion and don't overcommit Yasuo. And we're going to have a contest here on dragon. Since we have the first dragon, we can get it easily, but guys, you're a jungler. Your priority is always the objectives of getting the dragon. As you can see, Riven is on the bot side. He's trying to steal it, and here's Piece of Speed. We're using our ult. And get out and help the Saya. Burst him in the process. Nice barrier, Saya, and we're going to help our lane here. And Alistar, nice heal, touch heal, and burst the Corki in the process. We're trying to back off, but we see that Rengar is low health, so we're going to be sneaky here.
Consume and adapt.
He's a little being cocky, and flash and burst, and nice. It's a nice burst for us. The power of electrocute. Always remember, guys, you can use your first skill when you're in mid-air with the third skill. We're going to use our second skill here just to scout the things. If Twisted Fate going ham on us. And we can go home now and get our dust plate. But since red will spawn, we're going to get our red first before we go home. If you're using Kha'zix, always remember, early game are not the best friend of Kha'zix. Kha'zix is not good, especially with the early game nerf on Kha'zix. Go for the mid game and late game. Especially if you have those cooldown reduction builds, armor penetration. Go for the reset of your third skill and just poke the enemy with your second skill. And that's a third leap. A failed leap. We're just going to help the Yasuo here since Rengar is being greedy and poke them with our second skill. Our evolved second skill has a slow reminder. Reminder, guys, our second skill has a slow. That's why go for a second skill first before going in. And a nice follow-up by Yasuo. And a clean-up for us. And a perfect follow-up by Yasuo. We're going to help our team here. And the enemy just flagged. And can we get it? And a nice electrocute. Our electrocute proc by third skill. On early game, we had a bad KDA, but right now, we're 5-2. So we're going to get the Baron here since Rengar is spawning and we have an ace. Since we can burst this fast, especially with our isolated first skill, we can get it. And we won't smite this because they don't have any contest or global AoE. They have global AoE on Ezreal, but I'm sure that Ezreal won't steal that.
On my way.
We're going to utilize our Baron buff and jump to the Raptors. All of them right now, Corki is on bot side and supported by Lulu, so we're going there to dive it. We have a lot of confidence and they're diving. And that's a fail for our third leap. And we're going to tank the tower first. Since Alistar is going all in. And slow them with our second skill. And killing Twisted Fate in the process. That's a nice Yasuo zone. We're trying to burst the Lulu here. And a nice follow-up by us. You can see those bursts. Electrocute burst and slow by our second skill. And that's the triple kill we got. Now we're godlike. So we're going to use our Baron buff to push the bot lane, but I have the plan here just to get the dragon first, since our teammate are going to speed push the bot side. So we got our evolved. We're going to get our evolved third skill here. And that's a nice death for Rengar. Since this would be free, I don't plan on smiting this. But we're going to have a longer time, so I'm going to smite and we get our Yums.
On my way.
We're going to get our evolved third skill, so we can get those sweet resets. And while in the process, Lucidity boots with Zhonya's. While having a Zhonya's is pretty great, especially we have those divers like Rengar, Riven, and Twisted Fate stun are very long. So having a Zhonya is very crucial on this game. There's a nice follow-up. And are we going to burst Twisted Fate? Almost. We almost burst him. But we got the ult and the flash for Twisted Fate. And the nice cleanse. And we didn't press the Zhonya there. We didn't expect the damage of Solari Charge Blade for Rengar. So we're just going to witness the flash here for now. And they failed. Yasuo is having a fail ult. It's being greedy, going for towers, and that's not a good trade for us. That's a 2 for 2. Our fault. And
Shut down.
3-4-2. We just killed our teammate. So right now we're on 8-3. 8 kills, 3 deaths, and 3 assists. So we're going to secure the Baron pit for now because it's late game. And Alistar is asking for support. So we're going to support him for now for clearing the wards so we can secure the Baron pit. We're going to ward the bush farm. And we see that Rengar is going greedy for Alistar. And we're going to follow up here. As you can see, I use my first skill on the mid-air using our third skill. And that's a nice passive proc. Are we going to get them? Nice burst for us. And we're going to flash for safety. Riven can chase me because I have Yomus and second skill slow. With the healing of our second skill, we're going to use our third skill here just to get close and use our second and secure it. My team was securing it with his poison. They're asking for a Baron right now. And we stole the fruit from Teemo. But I'm planning to get the tower first, but I think Yasuo has got it. So we have right now is Saya and Teemo bursting the Baron pit. And we can't face stamp the Baron. It's melting our health. And since Twisted Fate knows our health is low, we're going to secure it our smite. And that TF is growing the game and as you can see, Rengar is going all in dive. He thinks that he can burst our ADC. Our ADC, still does have his ult. That's the first time I heard the line for Saya. A quote for Kha'zix. And our 5th item would be a GA. Our last item would be Seralda's Grudge. Those slow sweet proc off, cooldown reduction and armor penetration. As you can see, why we love to evolve our second skill here, so we can split push faster and clear the waves. Clear the waves faster.
Engage.
We're going back home first. Since this is a important item, it's a GA. A GA item can turn a fight fast. It's a winnable situation for them. Still winnable situation, and still we can throw this game. Especially they have a good CC. And first, our priority is to burst Rengar here in the process, and a nice follow-up for our team. And I'm sure he can burst me since I have a GA. That's the power of GA, and that's the power of Teemo having a poison with TF. And now we have all the dragon and even the elder buff. For sure, this is a game for us. Right now we're on 10 kills, 3 deaths, and 5 assists. We're going to use our Baron buff. Look at those damage. Look at this damage. How can I not carry this game? Well, this is a team game. And we're going to give Lulu a quadra kill.
Enemy quadra kill.
We just give Lulu a quadra kill. Well, that's all guys. And if you reach this video, end of the video, I'm giving a giveaway from the people that knows this. So comment down below and I'll give you free wild boars if you reach this end of the video. Okay guys, and may the RNG gods bless your solo queue, and thank you for watching.